Have you ever been in the middle of telling a story, and halfway through, you realize no one's really listening? They're nodding, scrolling their phone, waiting for their turn to talk, and you're left thinking, do my words even matter? In a world where everyone wants to be heard, being ignored is painful. It makes you feel invisible. It kills confidence. It leaves you frustrated, wondering why your advice, ideas, or stories never stick. Here's the first hidden reason no one listens. You speak without tension. Your voice, your words, your delivery don't grab attention. The human brain is wired to notice what's different. Sharp edges, sudden pauses, emotional shifts. But most people, they talk in the same flat tone, and the brain tunes it out. Think about your friend who tells a story with zero energy. Within seconds, your mind drifts. Now flip it. Remember the teacher or speaker who could hold a room with a whisper? It wasn't what they said. It was how they said it. Second mistake, you speak to express, not to connect. You want to share your story. You want to unload your thoughts. But here's the thing. People don't care about your story until they see themselves inside it. Imagine someone goes on for 10 minutes about their vacation. You're polite at first, but then bored. Now imagine they say, and here's the crazy part. You've probably had this happen on your own trips. Instantly you're hooked, because now it's about you. The third reason no one listens, you don't frame your message. The brain loves structure, beginning, middle, end, setup, tension, punchline. But most people ramble, they circle, repeat, add side tangents, and the listener's brain checks out. You're explaining an idea at work. Instead of saying, here's the problem, here's the solution, here's the benefit, you go in circles. By the time you finish, everyone's confused, not convinced. Listening is not natural. The human brain can process 400 words a minute, but most people only speak 125. That means, while you're talking, their brain has free space, and it fills it with distractions, daydreams, worries. You have to constantly earn attention. So how do you fix it? Step 1. Start with a hook. Never open with, open with a question, a shocking fact, a bold statement. The brain wakes up when something unexpected happens. Step 2. Make it about them. Before telling your story, ask, why would they care? Anchor your words to their fears, desires, or experiences. Step 3. Use pauses and contrast. Silence is powerful. It creates suspense. When you pause, people lean in. Step 4. Frame your message. Before you speak, think, what's the problem? What's the point? What's the payoff? Deliver it in that order. Here's what I want you to remember. If no one listens to you, it's not because your ideas aren't valuable. It's because your delivery doesn't demand attention. When you speak with tension, connection, and structure, people listen. Now here's your challenge. Think of one situation where people didn't listen to you. Was it at work? With friends? With family? Write it in the comments, and tell me which of these steps you'll use next time.